Okay. I don't know what's going on with Touch Portal. It's being weird. It's being really weird right now, so it's just not working. So we're in an ad right now when we just had an ad, and that's annoying because we're not supposed to. So because it decided of all the buttons in the like little program button I had, it was like, we're not going to change the scene, we're not going to stop or start the recording, but we will play the ad. So, and here, let's replay the alert. That's so tiny, I need to make it bigger. Pastry, thank you for donating $15 to MSF. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna do the same here really quick. Kind of annoying it doesn't want to just use like my saved PayPal info, but you know, it is you know, fine. Nope. Hang on. Yeah, Pastry, thank you for donating that money to MSF. If you don't know, MSF is a wonderful charity. Medical Sans Frontiers, doctors that go into, you know, war-torn areas, impoverished areas, underbuilt areas, where they literally don't have access to the medical care that they need. So a lot of people, you know, the benefit of donating, there we go. You know, obviously the obvious benefit there is that you're giving money directly to the group that is trying to, you know, fix things like this. So stuff like what's going on right now in Ukraine, or what's going on right now in, what's the word? In Palestine, in Gaza, you know, they are working directly to try to take care of people and provide medical aid. Okay, there we go. I got my Mike, hello. Mike, what is going on? Good to see you. How you doing, friend? Oh, I haven't. Doing amazing. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. All right. Yeah, Touch Portal just doesn't want to work, it seems. So what if I turn off authentication? Oh. Now what happens? Great. Okay, so there's just something screwed up with the authentication. That's fine. We'll figure that out. You know? Mike, what do you have going on? Oh, hey, I know what this is. I've been playing the hell out of this. Who needs authentication? Who needs to make sure that people aren't trying to take over my my OBS? Pshaw. Just Street Fighter? It's a Zelda? I'm gonna guess it's Zelda 2. Oh. Why isn't Brian here? Why isn't Brian here? This is the one he wants. This is the one he wants. Sequel. I was gonna say it wasn't Zelda, but I actually kind of don't care about the first two games. Rivals. Up. I'm gonna say that I won. I got it. Because I guessed fucking Need for Speed and I got it. Police Chase. See, that's one of those things where if you were more familiar with the Need for Speed franchise, you'd be like, oh, it's this one. Dead multiplayer. Oh, so it's like an older one. Is it Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit or Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? The way that we literally don't know how to name games. This doesn't help. It's cute how much this doesn't help. Undercover. Okay. I didn't play it. I'm not familiar with the franchise. All right. All right. The hard Zelda 1 is clunky. 2 is weird. I just didn't enjoy going back to them. That's fair. All right. So we know it's a single player multiplayer game. It's one of those. It's not a racing game. Oh God, Halo. Oh. All right. I gotta be aggressive about it now. What's a 20 Destiny? Okay. Between 2008 and 2017. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be bad. I'm bad at guess. Guess is the one that I'm bad at. Let's go with like a 2014 video game. We don't know much. It has single player, multiplayer. But not co-op multiplayer, so only competitive multiplayer. Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Okay. So it's between 2008 and 2014. Let's go with 2011. And again, single player and competitive multiplayer. Was Revelations the one that had... Was Assassin's Creed Revelations the one that had multiplayer? I think that was the last of the Ezio. Yeah, that's the last of the Ezio games. You play a member of Abstergo. Come on. Oh my god. IGN, load past the ads. Thank you. Thank you for taking time to load the 5 ads first. Okay, yeah, I think it's Assassin's Creed Revelations. Okay. We now know it's a third-person game for sure. And it's between 2011 and 2014. And it's nothing by... Wow, IGN just completely fucked up this tab. I love it. Browsing on mobile sucks. I really need a mobile... Does Firefox have a mobile ad blocker? Because we could... Mobile add-ons. Add-ons for Firefox Android? No. Thanks, iOS. Okay, so let's look at a 2012 video game. 2012 video game that has single player, competitive multiplayer, and is third person. Not Diablo 3. Since I've donated to charity, I'm entitled to a shiny Pokemon. I think so. I think so, personally. Resident Evil 6. That's my guess. No. Oh, and it has co-op multiplayer. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Pastry, I think you're entitled to all the shiny Pokemon, so. I'm not the person to ask. Is it? I'm gonna take the clue. I'm gonna take the clue. Shooter, platformer, puzzler, adventure. It's a shooter. It's also a puzzle it's a third person puzzle platformer. One of the Uncharted games? It has to be. It has to be. Did Uncharted come out in 2013? No, it's not Uncharted. Uncharted Fight for Fortune came out in 2012. Nope. Third-person adventure puzzle platformer, and it's not like, hey, Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out that year. It's not that, because we didn't get a right sock. Is it DMC? No. That makes sense. It's a single player only game. Damn. We're gonna miss one of these for like the first time ever. I think. Let's Google 2013 puzzle platformer. Best overall platformer game, IGN's Guide to 2013. You know, honestly, the length and history that IGN has, this is actually a great idea. Is it Rayman Legends? Is it Rayman Legends? We've had Ubisoft though, so it's not Rayman. Jalen! Jalen, how are you doing, my friend? Tomb Raider? That came out that year? Fuck. Fuck. Just install that on my deck. That's a great game for the deck, honestly. Can't believe I didn't think about that. Yeah, and every time I looked up 2013 games, it didn't come up, so bananas. I really like your shirt. Thank you, Pastry. Yeah, I bought this from Yeti. I got this from Yeti. Hand it over. Okay, don't do anything crazy. Unless. Chandler, I hope you're having a good day, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right. Oh shit, we got a wholesome snack. We got a wholesome snack coming up on Wednesday. Hell yeah. Well, listen, you know what we're doing on Wednesday. I'm a wholesome snack, valid. Agreed. Agreed. My name is Pastry, but I'm not sure about wholesome. I mean, you did just threaten to steal my shirt, so. Oh, man. Capcom has confirmed plans to continue Resident Evil remakes. At a PlayStation Partner Award event in Japan, Resident Evil 4 remake director Yasuhiro Onpo said the company will announce its next Resident Evil remake in due course. When asked if Capcom wants to keep making Resident Evil remakes, yes, we've released 3 remakes so far, and they've all been received very well. Since it allows a modern audience to play these games, it's something I'm happy to do as someone who loves these older games, and we want to continue doing more. Resident Evil 5 is a modern game. Stop. Stop it. When did Resident Evil 5 come out? Resident Evil 5 came out in 2009. Just do a little HD patch. Jesus. It came out on the PS4. It came out on the PS... Like, this is my old man thing. This is my old man thing. This is it. Make a new goddamn game. Matt, they are making new games. Make more. You've time to make a remake. You have time to make a game. But Matt, they really like money. Who's gonna buy a remake of Resident Evil 5? Who's gonna buy a remake of Resident Evil 5? Nobody. Who's gonna buy a remake of Resident Evil 6? Nobody. I already bought Resident Evil 5, and I wasn't happy about it. I'm gonna buy Resident Evil 6 at some point when it's on sale and not be happy about it. See people buying the Last of Us remakes? The Last of Us 2 remake is the stupidest thing. I cannot wrap my head. The first one kind of made sense because it was a PS3 game, and I'm like, you know what? It's a first-party game. Sony wants to make like a hot, sexy PS5 title. I get it. Are they remaking Last of Us 2? Yes. They're remaking Last of Us 2. The game that came out like 3 years ago. Like, I don't get it. No, that's the thing. It's hilarious. They're gonna sell 1 billion copies. Like it's gonna be like one of the highest selling games that year, and that's like incredible and ridiculous. Like this is where I feel, right? This is where I feel in my heart that it's like, Matt, just let people play the games they want to play. And I'm like, sure, you want to play the game you want to play, that's fine. Like, this is what Macklemore called getting tricked by business. Literally this. Literally this. Do you know what I mean? Let people play the game shared. Let me talk shit because I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not. Listen, I'm not breaking anybody's home, stopping them from buying them. But I'm also gonna point out what a stupid, ridiculous move this is. I'm reminded when I talked to a friend about buying a gaming console in a new color. Oh my God. And listen, I'm a person, I love my consoles in little colors and all of that fun, but like, y'all. And you know, like, here's the thing. Does this Verge story have, yeah. All right, can we go to a website that isn't, okay, cool. Like the modular Switch look great. I don't need to buy a new Switch. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so like, here's the thing. So it like leaked and then they confirmed it and it's coming. Oh, wait. I take it back. If you already own Last of Us 2 on PS4, you can upgrade for $10. Okay. I take it back. It's still stupid. But I was betting that they were gonna make it a $60 game. I was betting that they were gonna make it a $60 game. That was it. Fuck the Steam people, I guess. Yeah, no mention of a PC version of the remaster. Yeah, because so I forget what system it was. They were like, it's a good deal if I can trade my old one for the new color, at which point I said, or you can keep using the one you have and save the money entirely. It was a light bulb went off in your head. It's probably still $60 for them. Yeah, considering Sony was the people that, because Sony didn't want to give up, like, Control Ultimate Edition exists because Sony didn't want to offer an upgrade for versions that already existed. I also really like that the remaster comes with a roguelike mode, which I don't know who asked for that. Guitar free play, I don't know who asked for that. Dev commentary, maybe. Like, it's just, it's a weird thing to do for a game. Is the remaster even gonna be relevant on PC? Wouldn't it already look so much better on PC? But there's new content, right? It's not, this is the thing. Calling this a remaster is actively incorrect because this is a remake. Like, they're adding new content. And I think for me, the defining line between remaster and remake or re-release, whatever, is new content. If all you do is put the game out again with like better graphics, that's a remaster. You know? That's a remaster. Yeah, I don't know. Native PS5 enhancements. Yeah, you should have just put it out with the fucking, you should just offer it. This game sold like 8 trillion copies. Yeah, it won 300 Game of the Year awards. Just fucking... Where's the Mario RPG Switch version fall on that scale? I don't know of anything that they did to that game other than... I mean, you would have to have remade it from the ground up, right? You have to have remade it from the ground up. So it's inherently a remake. It's inherently a remake. Yeah, not to, again, this is my old man thing. This is my old man thing of just like that game, like, unless, hey, Capcom, can you go fix fucking, what game is it? There's some Resident Evil game on Steam that you can't buy because it had it's a multiplayer only game, and the multiplayer is broken because it used Games for Windows Live. Capcom took it down, and we're like, yeah, we gotta fix the multiplayer because the multiplayer is fucked. Like, you could fix that. Hey, do you wanna remake Lost Planet? Are you interested in remaking or like fixing Lost Planet? Lost Planet's another game you can't buy. Lost Planet 2. You can't buy Lost Planet 2 because the multiplayer is broken, I believe. Yeah, they disabled the message from Capcom. We're aware of an issue some customers may be experiencing during game installation that's related to Games for Windows Live. We're temporarily disabling the purchase option on Steam while we investigate the matter further. We'll keep you informed of progress. Thank you for your patience. Instead of remaking another Resident Evil, do you want to just like fix that? Or, you know, you like remake the game? Is it not a sequel? That's what I thought the whole time. It is not a sequel. It is not a sequel. No, it's a remake. It's a remake. Yeah, and like as cool as Resident Evil 2 remake are, as cool as Resident Evil 3 remake are, as cool as Resident Evil 4 remake is, and I watched the thing about Resident Evil 4 remake, and I'm like, it's I guess it's a different game, but again, I don't know why you're putting in all of this effort to remake a game. If it's so new, you could just make a new game. I don't know. I don't get it. Again, this is, like I said, this is my old man thing. This is my, I'm gonna complain about this. I don't understand what the purpose is. Fucking make new things. Stop making old things. Stop relying on nostalgia and brand recognition to fucking convince people to buy your thing. Like the new Furiosa trailer. It looks bad. It looks bad. You could have made a new movie. Like, but you didn't. You made a prequel. Remake Code Veronica. You know, maybe they'll remake Code Veronica. Maybe they'll remake Code Veronica. That would actually be pretty funny. That would actually be really funny. Let's see. Yeah, this works. I'm kind of actually tired of movies with this franchise. New IP, please. Yeah. And it's really funny to be like, hey, you know, why are you doing the remake of this Mad Max film when they only had the one Mad Max film? Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm just so bored of getting the same thing all of the time. Having said that, I'm really excited for fucking Godzilla -1. All right. Answers it's safe and proven, and studios only fund safe and proven. Oh no, I get it. See, this is the thing. I know the answer. I just hate it. Right? The problem is, like, I don't understand why they keep doing it. I know that's why I say, but like, I know why. And the problem with only funding safe and proven, like, we're seeing this right now. That's why all of these movies are, oh my God. Okay, hang on. Okay. Totally random thing that's kind of related that I want to complain about. Okay. Totally random thing that I want to complain about. So hi everybody. It's 2023. It's post-COVID. Post-COVID. It's post society giving a fuck about COVID. Can we stop saying only in theaters on movie trailers? You don't need to. I know it's in theaters. That's where the movies go. Like, That's where the movies are. Movies come out and they go to theaters, and then eventually, maybe if we're lucky, I guess, I don't know, it's fucking 2023, maybe this is going away, they get released to, like, you know, home video, like Blu-ray and whatever. Wait, I know you're on your old man soapbox. Okay, hang on. That's not true. I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, I paid my Patreon for the month. Director streaming movies, like some directed DVD movies, get trailers. That's true. They're also like it's always known that they're direct to streaming, right? There are much fewer instances of direct to streaming movies than there are movies that get theater releases, right? But I still fucking cringe at every movie trailer, only in theaters. Like, yeah, that's where it goes. Like, it was never a thing before, with simultaneous releases being more of a thing. I don't think they're doing simultaneous releases anymore. I don't think that's my point. I don't think that's happening anymore. I think we did that for like a year, and that was it. I think they did that with like 10 movies, and that was it. Because that was the big thing. Like, HBO did that a couple times where they were like, we've got our own shit, fuck you. It feels like the big answer is the call to action. Exactly. It feels like you're advertising to me in your advertisement. It feels so weird. You know, like, maybe movies used to say only in theaters. I don't know, but I see it now, and all I think of when I see only in theaters now is fuck COVID. Like, it hits so different now. Like the 2 years where we were like, yeah, you know, social distancing is important, and maybe we shouldn't just sit in a big room for 2.5 hours breathing on each other. Maybe that'll lead to problems. And then we were just like, nah, but the economy. It's like Walmart doing a commercial and saying only at Walmart. I get it. I'm just bleh. It feels stupid. To go. Thanks OBS. That's weird. Valid be grumpy. Yeah. Just bleh. Meh. That's how I feel. All right, that was it. If you have a right to do anything, you have a right to complain. Buddy, that's good, because I do. Kira, why are you grumpy? All right, after all that nonsense, let's get back to the game. Wait. Do you hear that? I hear that, yeah. That sound, that's the king. He's crying. Depression, lack of motivation, lonely, cry. I get that. I get that. There's a key on the floor. Found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... Oh. The gate's covered in some sort of thread? Doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up will be useful here. This thread is so strange. Can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? Seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Whoa! Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Hi-ya! Whoa. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No, I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. Oh, it's scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's... magnificent. Huh? I mean, not funny, Sifrid! You crab! A knife, huh? Takes a lot of effort not just hide in bed all day, all week. And after that effort, I don't have anything left for other things. I can definitely understand that. I can definitely understand that. I appreciate that you spend some of that effort to come here with us. Excuse me. Closet contains tools to make pottery. 2 salty broths. I'll bite you and your appreciation. I don't have a hug emoji. Farrell, hello. Shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting material and finished art pieces no one liked, including paper mache gloves? They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure. You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands. Oh, a perfect fit. Isabeau bats his eyes. My dear Sifrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in his task. Paper mache hands! How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit. Iron! Alright, thank you so much for donating to Doctors Without Borders. Thank you so much for donating $25 to Doctors Without Borders. We definitely hit our goal. I don't have any sort of thing for it. I should probably figure that out, but I know what our goal was. I know where we were at. Yeah, for people who don't know, we have a little Twitch fundraiser going right now for Doctors Without Borders. Twitch is doing a sort of charity initiative right now this week around Giving Tuesday. If you donate at least $5, you can get a fun little badge for your Twitch profile, and you help out Doctors Without Borders. So it's a win-win. Got paper mache hands. Paper mache hands are equipped to Isabeau. That's just how it is now. Paper mache hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock to paper. Yo! Oh! Ooh! Yeah, I like that. Got some lumpy clay. An open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 87. 87? Pottery wheel, Sif. Ah. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over there. And bumped into it. A simple mistake. And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I didn't break anything, and I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else, who bumped into someone else, and so on. Until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over. Right into the shelf. Well, that's just... I wish I could have seen it. Yeah, it sounds quite entertaining. How many people died? In Heaven for Clay. It has a name, but you can't remember right now. It's a kiln, Sifrin. I would have cried. That's just such a, like, terrible, like, outcome of things. Oh, we need a Starcrest. It's such a terrible outcome of things where you're like, oh, I tried to not cause a problem, but I caused a problem. Oh, butts. Oh God, look at this guy, Jesus. Buff everybody's attacks, and then Isabeau just punch. Yeah! Causes you a problem as a treat. Shaped like an angry mask. Okay, so we've got angry mask, smiling mask. Oh. Well, this seems important. A mirror. You and our allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in the room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was part of the house I didn't walk by often. Isabeau seems to be looking for something. If this is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone say fromage. Fromage. What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. Piece of paper? Behold! Oh! It's a picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that someone lived in Dorman's house. We look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. You got a memory of reflection. When memory of reflection is equipped, your defense will automatically be boosted at the start of a battle. Oh. Would you keep it safe, one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. Put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay! Oh, flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. Found the smiling key. Hey! Oh, hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I got my my farm box. Jalen, I should send you the info for this. Let me double check if it's in North Carolina. Oh, it's not. It's very limited. Wow. It's not. Wow, it's so... I mean, it's in North Carolina if you count Asheville. I mean, which, you know, it is. Wow, it's so local. And I don't... it's called Farmbox Carolina. We just get a box of veggies and shit. So like, we got a bunch of pears, bananas, an onion, some mushrooms, and they were doing a thing where you you can get a half dozen eggs every time. So of course we got the eggs. I heard about that. We got lettuce and peppers, all kinds of good stuff. But they come on Fridays, so. Ugh. All right. The last time I had to walk down to the leasing office and get it, so I'm not mad it came to the house. Oh. But yeah. Oh no! Oh no, why? No! Runner! Runner, hello! Welcome on in. Runner, how you doing? Runner, thank you for that follow earlier. I really appreciate that. Interested in this game. Trying to finish a few others before getting this one. I get that. Oh my god, their bar is the whole thing? Fuck. I get that. I definitely get that. Ah, eat shit. Doing well, thanks. I think I met you through Foxwalks. Saw you in chat. We're gonna take a quick break between tasks, so I wanted to come say hello. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by. I believe, I think it was Mickey's stream. I think it was Mickey's stream. Let's buff everybody. Oh, don't, no, we're not doing this. Jesse's birthday stream. Thank you, I was racking my brain. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I definitely know that feeling of like, where, you know, you follow somebody and you're like, okay, where did I meet you? What did I, you know? Are you liking this though? It is very, it's very interesting. I'm really enjoying the writing and the characters. I'm really enjoying the writing and the characters. I have some critique on like the RPG mechanics, but I'm kind of waiting until I beat it, you know, to kind of fully form, you know what I mean? Come on, Bonnie. Ah. Nice. I guess my hesitation is difficulty. Is it very grindy / tough bosses? I think this game has a very interesting conversation with difficulty. Because of the time looping mechanic. Oh. Why would anyone have a conversation with difficulty? Oh, okay. But I definitely understand your concern. I definitely understand that. And I think being concerned about the grinding is valid. I think that's a lot of people's turnoffs when it comes to, you know, RPG style games. Playing through FF10 for the first time. Made it to a tough boss. Keeps getting smacked down, so I'm taking a break. Runner, are you playing on PC? Or are you playing on like Switch or something? I used to have so much patience for grinding as a kid. Where did that go? You became like cognizant of time. You know? Oh, come on. Playing the remaster on Switch. Okay, I got it. Because I was gonna say what you could do. There's a nice mod you can install for PC that I used when I played through 10 remaster, and I had a much better time. Made my cognizance of time go away. Mood. $650 XP, all that 650 XP. Come on. I need the mod. Yeah, it's really nice. It's very simple. It just makes everyone in the party get AP at the end of a battle. It's a very small, simple change, but I had a much better time overall. Like, I got through the game with, you know, not no problem, but I literally never did any grinding. I just played the game. I just went through the story, did the things that I wanted to do, and I had no problems. Causing cases and bandages, painkillers. Oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabel made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits well. Well, that's nice. I'm here for the story, not a difficult grinding time. Here for a good fun time, not a hard time. Yeah, and I think that is... I think like that is the big difficulty conversation when it comes to RPGs, is not necessarily the difficulty of the like moment to moment gameplay, but more the difficulty of, okay, the boss is level 20, you got to get there. And I think some games do it very well and some games do it less well. There's a Kaban book. Oh, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. Okay. So yeah, I definitely understand. I definitely understand that. There's a hole here hidden behind some supplies. It doesn't bring you any... Wait a second. It does bring somewhere. Huh? Secret passage! Oh my god, we found a secret passage. It's just a hallway. Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time, but I suppose we might as well see where it leads. Oh my god, we found a secret passage. It's a bookcase filled with romance novels. Not your thing, but you don't mind them. Romance novels? Romance! Novels! Ew. Ugh. I understand the kid's reaction, but why ugh, madame? Don't sound so disgusted. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who's decided romantic love is not very important to me, Maribel. Huh? Maribel's looking at Odell intently. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odell? Huh? Oh, no. Of course I've been in love. It'd be weird if I didn't at my age. Did fall in love for the first time later than most. I've got a secret passage under my room that's super hard to open. That's kind of the best type of secret passage, though. Also, under your room? Oh no. Scared. Scary. Maybe in my 20s? And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why is that? Well, at the time, I generally didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. That's what you've got to open by digging a secret pass. A rug and a chair. I would put a rug and something so heavy. Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? I've got a floor over it. I've never had hate crushes. I've discovered that's so many people's normal. I don't. Seems odd to me, but okay. Yes, crushes can be annoying like that. My heart's been good to me though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting. I never figured it was them being weird. I love everyone in this. I've had a hate crush on a fanfic author once for causing me emotional distress through the meaning of my beloved characters. That's fair. Isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope, didn't any basis in reality, just how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Isabel puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like this are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, sweet Mira. Aaron's at the Buc-ee's. Gonna look where I work. Hope to be back soon. No worries. No worries, Runner. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Heart beating faster when you see someone is absolutely a thing, though. It's not as simple as it happens. It sure happens. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Isabel, I'm glad. I feel the same. Wait! Thank you. Thank you, Mirabelle, for getting that. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Rama! They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. Excuse me. And also family. You've never run away from home, Balmon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. I ran away from home once. Whoa! You did? Oh, hang on. Aaron stopped for a second at a Buc-ee's, so I'm gonna take the opportunity. Tell us more, cool kid. What was the reason why? You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies. Huh. So I took our boat, got to the beach, rode away from the shore a bit. I was gonna come right back. I just wanted to scare my parents a bit. Such a terrible child. And then? What happened when you got back? I started to row back towards the shore, and then I... Hello? Sif? Whoa, what? Yeah? You were telling us how you ran away from home? I was? You were. Did you forget what you were talking about while talking about it? Seriously, Sif, we've got to do something about your awful memory. Hey. That was... Oh, wow, a lot of items. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. Like, hey, I got a bunch of items. That's cool. Is Sif from the island that nobody knows about? A dog. Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. It looks cute. Massive bow. Matt, we don't know because nobody knows about it. I mean, they know about it. They just don't remember. They know there was something there, but they don't remember anything about it. Oh. Oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow. And that's their dog. Oh. Oops. You never tell them, you can never tell them they noticed their dog before them. No, never ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Maribel, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never. It was a one-time mistake. Glad they're with their dog at least. They're not alone. There's a chain, probably for a pendant. Oh, you put the massive chain in the pocket. Wait, I got... Oh, I don't have the bell pendant. Well, but. And all your souvenirs reset in a way that's strange and frustrating. Cooking book all about croissants? So Mirabelle, about Vogardian croissants. You two now. Don't want to even think about croissants. Odil's smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. Yeah, you were right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. Cute. Dill isn't cute, she's old. No, Boniface, they have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. Fawn! Fawn, hello!
Fun and games. Fun and games. I said, what?
Chaz the bed.
Fun and games.
Fawn, how was your sausage this morning?
Fun and games.
I'm always up for putting spicy stuff in people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Ah, looks like Sifrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Sifrin? You've been spotted. That would be so cute of you, Odil. I'll put twice as many peppers. See that you do. Memory of First Strike. So cute, something about spicy food. When equipped, Memory of First Strike makes everyone faster at the start of a battle. I've got a little Chivo. Got a little Chivo. Fawn, how are you doing today? How the heck are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're happy, healthy, all that jazz. Dude. And all that jazz. Does that mean you're not happy, healthy? I'm good? Okay. That's what I like to hear. It's new Pokemon Go Day? It is! Oh, you're right! I should open Pokemon Go. Yeah. It's the new season. Fawn, are you gonna buy the cool season ticket? There's a Bulbasaur outside. You already got it? Yeah, look. There's a Bulbasaur. Oh, that puts a weird... Oh, I think it was reflecting something. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Bulbasaur don't spawn here? They might as part of the event. Smiling key. Bam. Oh, that's my room. We're in Mirabelle's room? Yes. Trying to grow them. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for. Mirabelle's dresser. Don't even think about it, Sifrin. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. Horror books. There's Cursing of Chateau Castle 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Oh, the last one's actually a cookbook. Issue 68, you should remember this number. Lots of horror books in there. Is this what about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is! We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. We should! We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What, just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself? I feel blessed somehow. Why read when you could have people recite things instead? Great. Closet has a lot of different dresses that look like Mirabelle's. Oh yeah, the new Pikmin event. Is this her closet? Is that your bed? Yes. What gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums! My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plum scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night. But she does give great gifts. There a thing here? Oh, it's a shared bathroom. Well, go in the bathroom. Maybe there's items in the bathroom. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What's she like? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Oh? I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. She leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. She always sings way too loud. When I ask her to maybe change songs, sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. One of them is broken, the other seem intact. Always get these juices in triplets. Was your roommate making bombs? Because all of the material she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No. Was she? I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if it makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender, but isn't that just common knowledge? I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I've never learned either. Oh. What else does it need then? Why? Za. We have to throw a bomb at the king. Matt's just Bonnie. We have to throw a bomb at the king. What? Yes. It would be funny. It would. What else do we? We just need... Isabel starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, Za. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, I found a long thingy thing. Fuck! Okay, makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things. You got the short gizmo gadget. Oh, I had a long thingy thing. The souvenirs should keep. Everything should keep. Someone frozen in time. Her! She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Oh no, she's realizing she's an actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh, No, sorry, it's not that. It's just... she looks so scared. Let's go, everyone, please. Fawn, what are you getting up to today? What's on the docket? Looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You and Dill look closer. Ah! Hey, don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh, I wasn't aware. My apologies. He's right. You look away. No, it's fine. You didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I'd love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Are you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. I support you and your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? You know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh? Like what? You could wear high heels. High heels hurts my feeties. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Anyone have rope? Sorry, I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? It also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. I've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a second? You nod. Taking care to not touch you, Isabel kneels and takes a hold of your cloak. Ah. Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temper regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather. Huh? What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? Oh, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. Must have been incredibly expensive, unless it's handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff in the stitching's really interesting, actually. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Well. Did I tell you about that? Oops! Quick, say something. No, just because your clothes are so cool. Oh, thanks. He did not tell us about this run. Angry key. That's a different face than the key you've gotten before. Why are the faces different? What's this about? Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion? Is that what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. It's like the change god. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the change god. The change god always has a mask and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter. It's to show the change god is ever changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, that feeling will fade in time. And why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time? Can I stop eating it when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything except eat. I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay a while, make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't that a relief? Bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well... Hey, Dill, don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Vogard and change and stuff, but don't you already know about it? Oh, you never thought about it. Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun. But I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. What? Do you already know about the things you ask about? I know some of the things I ask you about. But I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vogardian culture, to be bathed in it. Bathed in it, molded by it. But the three of you do. And you clearly love your country and love the change belief. It's making me like it too, I suppose. Ah, Madame Odile. I don't get it. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vogardian culture is all. Alright. Book detailing how to craft your body. Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently they made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes. But now you can change in a month or so. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vogard. In Cabo, using crafting yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison? But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he can destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over timecraft, too. But that's... I'm not saying Cabo is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Cabo if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you a part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology! Yep, that's it. That's what she's studying. Candles. Pomme de grenade. Pomegranate. 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 Yeah! You did it! Everyone claps proudly. Lavender. Listen, they're trying. That's what's important. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy! Oh. Guys, Fern forgot an easy word again. Siffrin. Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Do you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? Hey, some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic. I use my brain for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal. What do you use the space in your brain for anyway? Puns? Oh. As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab! Oh, I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Oh, let me see. Oh, I know them. That's another house maiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen for a bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. We can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes. This is, This body crafting thing is interesting. Back with Dark Prince? Hell yeah. Try to see what's written. You cannot read what is written. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Look at it curiously. Oh, we've seen one of these on the... Oh my gosh. How'd everything go, Poke? Such an imposing door. I don't remember ever seeing it before. Some text written above the door, though. Look, it says... Youch! Youch? No, it's just my head hurts. Is that the name of, Is that the name of the island? Hmm. Hmm. Nice. Ah. So. Hmm. All right. Text Erin. She's back on the road. The animation for that is so good. Just the little face. I love it. Oh my gosh. Come on, Bonnie. Isabeau's level 49 and learned the craft skill Break. Adil's 49 learned Paper Alpha 5. Break is a skill that lowers one enemy's defense. Ooh. Big paper damage to one enemy. That's useful. There's no map, so I guess I just gotta fucking... Oh, is it this one? Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, I guess I just gotta run around? No. Weird smelly one. Free quest sadness. Let's go! So... the crests... the star crests let us get through one of the like walls essentially. But all right, Boniface, what do you mean by weird smelly? Sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? I mean, listen, that's what I would expect. Boniface, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall! Okay, so we have one crest. Okay. So we didn't... Uh-oh. Damn. It's a poem about someone going to a grave. That's there's an unfinished poem on the desk. Isabeau slaps his hand on one of them. Mira! Yes, I'm reading. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends here. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Do we have time? Do we really have time to do this right now? Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Oh, gems. Peel an orange open. The person who wrote this is the orange, right? Seems to be one interpretation, yes. Okay, so I die. Very literal, very nice. Blood oranges? Something with that? Something bloody but poetic? I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Madame, do you have something then? No. Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job, I get it. Sif, your turn. Peel an orange open. It gets very appealing. Hey, Sifrin. You take a bow. No one except Isabeau claps. There's a note with the word open phrase 1, 2, 3 written on it. Is that an open phrase for something? That sounds very safe and not at all stupid. Okay. Bonnie seems to be reading it intently. Very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Can't read the title. Bonnie hides the book in their pocket. Nothing! It's nothing! Nothing! Sure. Shut up! It's fine. I'm fine. Stop looking! Shut up! Here, take this book instead. Bonnie shoves a book at you. Sneezing. How to expulse bad thoughts. Wow. Find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly. Oh, Mira, looks like the kind of books you'd like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one cut? That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Whoa. Mirabelle's yelling made you jump. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it, anyway? It's a full anthology about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Where's Jesse? Seeing them screaming in fright? Can't help but root for them. At the same time, be happy I'm not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about the tales, something wonderfully hopeful. Can't help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught? Something very wonderful about that too. The Schadenfreude. The Schadenfreude! Heart farces? Schadenfruber? Don't worry about it, Bon. I too am also lost. It's very good, very moving. It makes me feel like I went on a run. And also, sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too. Yeah, where's Jesse? Jesse should be here for this. What? Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. Books about terrible things happening to good people, huh? When we finally get our book club going, I'd love to know if you have more books like this one. Boy, do I! You laugh quietly. You hope they get to have their book club soon. Alright, well, we gotta restart, and I feel like there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. Oh, it's gonna take so long. Oh. You dreamt about thousands of lights. It felt nostalgic. I kind of wish there was more to do with the loops. Like, I felt the loops were more important. I don't know. Oh, this is the book guy. 68? No, I saw one that was like 80 something. No, I saw one that was like 81. No, come on, game. She thinks I'm scary? No. No. Wait, you said she also liked my style? Oh, change. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, hatted one. Yes, okay, let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it. You got the fan mail. It's a package and a letter addressed to Mirabelle. You'd better give it to her before tomorrow. Thank you, please give it to her, please. I don't want to scare her, please. Okay. Fan mail delivery. Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay, oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh. That's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or at least I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifted me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says... Suddenly Mirabelle starts tearing up. She's such a nice person. I'm so glad. Anyway, look at this bow. Isn't it pretty? She's crying, but she must not want you to mention it. You look at the bow. It's a very bright shade and seems to sparkle in the light. It would probably fit Mirabelle very well. It looks wonderful. It does. You got the stylish bow. Mirabelle keeps it safe. I'm guessing. Boosts attack speed and recovers 2% HP per turn. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, one of these was also locked? Okay, change was the other one. Okay. We have this one. See, like right there's a great example of like, I feel like the game should know, like, you got it, you put it together, you did it. We don't have to worry about this anymore. You know? Oh yeah, this was the lady that was like, yeah, we're gonna have a party. And for some reason I can't. The skips seem to be a little inconsistent. All right, this was the flower guy. I forget. I forget what we said to Isabeau to get him to tell us. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later. What's up with the hand thing? The hand thing? What? You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him this time. Bring your hand up towards his shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Isabeau looks at your gesture, confused. Then suddenly stills. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder as like a bro thing? Huh? But I remembered you don't like to be touched. I remembered mid-move, so I didn't. So it's okay. I'm sorry. He was trying to touch your shoulder. You're not sure how to react to this. See, this is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. I'm sorry. Okay. You're confused, but feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Anyway. Hey, Stardust. Can I help on this wonderful new loop? I'm gonna make a bomb. You are. Do it, do it, do it. It's gonna be so good. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all three ingredients, interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figurine on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you noticed, but who cares? Isn't it that important to find out? Something about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes the book away before you can read it, you wonder if you can find that book elsewhere. Oh, I think there was a book with that figurine in the library. Which was here. Why can't I read the title of this book? I remember... there being a library I think the big thing I wish this had was I wish there was like I'm trying to figure out how to vocalize what I want to say. Like, I kind of wish there was more of a quest log or something to, like, remember these things. And that after you did certain things, they were just kind of solved, you know? Like that's the thing with a time loop is maybe something like Homebody. Yeah, just something that keeps track of when you go like, oh, this is a thing I need to remember. Just even a here are things I need to remember, you know? Because it's not like overly simple, you know? Like, you have to remember what passphrase opens what doors. And you have to remember where to find what keys. And you have a thing where when you loop, you can like start with all the doors unlocked, but you have to spend the memories of battle for that, which you know, spending a currency that you only get by doing the fights. Yeah, I will. I have 2 memory of tonics. That seems bad. You know, and like, and here's the other thing, right? Like, I could go and, like, when I went to Dormont to do the thing, I could have slipped on the banana peel. Why can't I skip this? I could have slipped on the banana peel and then paid the memories of battle to go back to where I was. Oh, you're still curious about this, but the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hand, Sifrin, and you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormant, which is inside Vogard, inside the world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we're still a part of this world, and we almost do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? So, like, I know I need to get this key pendant so that later when I find the chain, I can put them together. And I don't know if the game... So Loop is telling me, oh, hey, yeah, don't look at everything again. That would take so much time. You know, maybe just do whatever. But that seems actively wrong when sometimes I have to go all the way back. And maybe, and like, the thing for this is always like, maybe this is intentional. Maybe I'm not supposed to trust Loop, but maybe I'm supposed to feel distrustful about the things that they're saying. But that's why I also that's why I also don't like save my opinion till the end. Like, you know, we were talking about you know, I was talking about like sharing my theory for something, and I kind of hesitated, but I do think it's important. There's a sharpening stone. Can I sharpen my knife? Like, I need a sharp knife. Can I not? Okay. It's partially why I think it's important to share it in kind of live, so that if something does change and I go, oh, actually this is better than I thought it was, or this is fixed or whatever, you know, we can point it out, we can talk about it. Like, I don't think there's any major benefit to exploring everything, but also there's been a lot of things where, you know, there's been a new dialogue option, or there's been a new item, or there's been a new thing, and didn't I equip the thing? No, not on. Yeah! Isn't it the book Bonnie was looking at on the 3rd floor? Life to Ashes death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? See, and like, I might forget all about that. So like, my concern for things like this is always like, if someone doesn't play the game for a couple days and forgets about that, like, oh, that's not who I wanted to cast that on. That's... Come on. Okay, it's paper type. Yeah, I'm Homebody did a really good job of keeping the game moving. Oh, final blow. Yeah, good job, Bonnie. Homebody did a really good job of keeping the game moving with a time looping thing. You know, it never felt like I was wasting time. It never felt like I had like what's the word I want? Like I never felt like I really had like a wasted run. You hit your lip into the counter again, and Sifrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did. Cat Sif. So there were some times where they would look to explore something and they would say no time. Like, oh, we don't have time to look into this. And I wonder if we didn't have time because we took time on these things. Right? In that instance where it says like, oh yeah, talk about the egg key or no time. Is it because we spent that time that then we don't have time to discuss this other thing? Oh, right. I need the broken egg key. I need the broken egg key. That's right. It's on the other side. Loop teased something about us being able to, like, do something with keys. And I don't know if she was... Or I don't know if they were, like, insinuating something about... like how we can loop back without having all of the key, or like having all of the keys. I do think I'm finding the RPG stuff in relation to the time loop a little annoying. Excuse me. Just because I kind of wish something interesting had been done with it. You know? Oh, cool, I'm level 50. I didn't get a new skill. It feels weird. I don't know. Like, I kind of wish it was like, oh yeah, you fought... Like, oh, you fought them on the last run. Oh. Oh, that's where we found the glasses. It's really... Why can't I skip? Oh, now I can skip. Yeah, I kind of... I wish there was just something interesting done with... the RPG stuff. Because it's kind of a bummer that I have to, like, fight all the bosses again, you know? It's like, oh yeah, you beat the boss. We can just get, you know. Big ball head. All right. Oh, we just saved. We'll do this boss fight and we'll be done. I see the time. So tomorrow we're gonna have a stream, and I think I should. Helix never showed up. I should mention. Oh my god, it does like no damage. I'm thinking about doing... Why is it not taking critical damage? Okay. This boss is so weird. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a stream. We're gonna take it back old school. We're going to be doing Dynamax Adventures. we're gonna be doing Dynamax Adventures. I'm gonna put a message in the Discord. We're gonna be working on Zygarde Dynamax. I know a good handful of people have been still trying to get the shiny for, you know, however long. So I figured that'll be a good good change of pace, cool little thing to do on a Saturday. I've been trying to get a good route. I've been playing a little bit. Let me tell you, going back to Sword and Shield after playing Scarlet Violet is very interesting. Okay, so it's immune to scissors, which great, thanks. Well timed. Okay, so it's paper. But I know the shiny Zygarde is one that people have super wanted. And I also want, let me tell you. I also want. If nothing else, I love the enemy designs in this game. Oh yeah, like the art style and everything in this game, incredible. You know, enemies are neat and unique. All the characters are great. Yeah, right. We have a save point because we have a snack break. Heads. Last time didn't it? Huh. Too bad. Interesting. You owe me. We were betting? You owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Books. Books? Ugh, can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues, allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you're down to be an acquaintance now. No! What was the coin flip about? Well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering if this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it does. But it wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors. Oh. Interesting. We had a different thing. We had a different thing, but kind of the same outcome, which is interesting. I love rice. God, who doesn't love rice? There you go! Dill taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You know what Bonnie put inside of it this time. Apple slices. Did you put apple in the onigiri? Yeah! Dill put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Dill. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? Yep. The result of the coin flip was different this time. So things related to chance or random? Good to know. Yeah, everyone heals. And we will save. All right. But glad that's working. That's gonna be it for today. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow, doing Dynamax Adventures, which we haven't done in a very long time. So come hang out if you want to do Dynamax Adventures. I'll post about it in the Discord, so that everybody knows. But I'm just gonna be working on Zygarde and maybe the Tapus that I still need. I won't do Dynamax, but I'll be there. Hey, listen, you go, Jalen. You have a Switch. You have Pokemon. Come on. We'll parallel? Hell yeah. But yeah, that's... Oh. I just don't know where Pokemon is in Lambo. Oh my god, Jay. But yeah. Alright. I'll be the mod that runs the Monster Hunter room. You're like, listen, we're doing Monster Hunter over here. Gosh, we do need to get back to Monster Hunter. Now, listen, Wild Hearts, when we get done with Wild Hearts, we go back to Monster Hunter. When we get done with Wild Hearts, we play Remnant, and then when we're done with Remnant, we go back to Monster Hunter. How about that? But all right. Yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody, as always, for being wonderful people and spending time with me. Thank you to everybody who donated for the weird impromptu fundraiser. Thank you to Sage, Pastry, and Iron. I really appreciate you. We hit our goal on our silly little fundraiser, and I really appreciate that. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Monday. But then also a reminder, we are going to be streaming on Tuesday too, because again, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do with my time? We're going to rate Stumped. Stumped Miss is officially beginning. Stumped Miss is when Stumped raises money during the month of December. This year, I guess, they're raising money for World Central Kitchen, which is a fantastic organization that works to feed people all around the world for whatever reason, whether they don't have access to food, they don't have the ability to make food, whatever's going on. So donate if you can, and if you can't, enjoy the wonderful chaotic chaos of Stumped. I'm gonna go have some food and relax and maybe have a soda and try to not be too upset that Aaron isn't home. But yeah, until the next time I see you, I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.